Good morning, good morning. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Tick Picker. And we have Todd, the Silver Hair Stacker.
Howdy.
And we have Kathy of Why Not's Hidden Treasures.
Good morning.
And how you guys doing today?
Good. Hanging in there.
That's great. Glad to hear it.
I'm good. I'm just being my old rude self.
Oh, here we go.
And told you we love you, Todd. Rude and all. We
Yeah,
wouldn't have you any other way.
that's right. That's the truth. So the truth. Now, let me go get the chat. I got started a little bit late this morning. I was kind of being a little lazy and, well, not really late. I got into my Poshmark and was following people and all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't really being lazy. I just got sidetracked.
Yeah,
that's the word.
Sidetracked.
That's a good word for it. But
yeah, really. It will suck you up in there. Try to get all the followers.
I was like, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Kind of had it wasn't a bad sleep, but it was kind of restless. I don't know why, but it was just kind of, I was kind of tossing and turning, which usually I don't do that very often. Usually it's I'm in one place for the rest of the sleeping session.
Oh God, I wish I could do that. Ugh. I'm like that all the time. There she is.
Hi. There's Hank.
Hi.
Hi, Sally.
Hey, Todd.
Good morning, Sally.
Good morning, Valerie. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Good. I just got a sale.
Woo.
Oh, well, that's always a good
Yay.
thing.
There you go.
That'll wake you up.
Mm.
Good morning, Hank. Hank says, good job last night, y'all. We were just sitting down, rushing to eat and get to sleep as usual. Yeah. That's what Sally was saying. Sally was saying, well, she does go to bed pretty early. I thought, not that early.
That's really early.
We're going to try to adjust it so maybe you could come on the show maybe the next time. Or
we really want to get you on.
Yeah.
So you tell us what works for you and get it.
Get it.
Don't stop. Get it. Morning, Craig and Mary and Sassy Seller.
Morning.
Good morning. Todd, what you got going on today?
Oh, man.
You busy?
My fingers are bleeding from listing cosmetics.
Oh.
And
baby.
I cleaned all those perfume bottles and I smelled good.
I was like, you smell great.
I smell like, I don't know, you take 15 kinds of cologne and mix them together and get them on your hands, and that's what I smelled like the rest of the day.
So you were a high dollar one that did that yesterday.
Yeah. And well, that stuff's been selling good. A bunch of that lipstick, and people who buy cosmetics, they have lots of weird questions.
Yeah, they do.
Right?
They really do.
Like is it new?
No, like
Sorry,
how many of the other shades of this do you have? Are you going to come in stock of number 703? And I'm like, what is 703? oh, the peach plum prickly pear lipstick. And I'm like, what? Just, I guess they're good questions. I just have never been asked if I've got peach plum prickly pear lipstick before, and
Is that the one that Baloo wears?
I don't know, and I'm like,
You
my
know who
extent of
Baloo is,
wearing
right?
makeup was like the time the band kids dressed me up like a clown or something. So,
A prickly pear margarita I drink that's really good, but no lipstick.
yeah, and then
Oh my God, did my joke just totally go over your guys' heads or what?
what?
What
Oh,
are
I
you
didn't
talking
hear it.
I said, is that the one that Baloo wears?
Blue.
Baloo.
Yep, it went over mine.
Jungle
Here, I got my
Book.
hand up.
It's,
Say it
it's that
again.
it's that blonde. Yeah.
What, Sally?
Baloo.
The one that is on Jungle Book, the bear that's on Jungle Book, and he sings about the prickly pear.
Oh,
I got it now.
Yeah, see,
I haven't seen that in
I didn't
years.
make that connection at all.
It's too early in the morning for that, Sally.
my head.
Yeah, I guess so. Jeez.
Sorry, Sally.
I'll be back. That's all right. I'll be back.
I missed your birthday, Sally. I'm sorry. Happy
It's
birthday.
It's okay. Thanks. I miss saying Happy Mother's Day to you. So happy Mother's Day to you.
Yeah, so now we're
Was it
even.
good? Was it good?
Yeah, it was fine. My daughter made me dinner. My other daughter gave me Mark and
Good.
Mindy DVDs and this big, huge card. Yeah,
Cool.
good day.
That's awesome.
I didn't go fishing like I wanted to.
That morning, Brandon asked me on Mother's Day, he goes, what do you want for breakfast? And so I'm telling him, and he goes to the store, gets the stuff, comes back, starts cooking, and he gets mad at me because he didn't do his dishes, and so I was going to do his dishes, and he comes back and he goes, how dare you go behind my back and do dishes? I'm like, oh, excuse
How
me,
dare you?
Sally.
So he made me come into the bedroom, sit down and wait until my breakfast was gonna get ready. So then Jonah wakes up and he's like, Brandon's already making you breakfast. And he jumps on the bed and starts rubbing my feet. And I'm like, oh, that's
wow.
sweet. So he ended up giving me full body massage and all that good stuff, and they know I love my massages.
I made breakfast for my husband and my dad on Mother's Day. And I told my husband, you should be making me breakfast. He goes, why? You're not my mother.
That's
Right.
what Mike always used to tell me that same
I'm
thing.
like, no, but I'm the mother of your children.
That's right.
He goes, I only worried about Mother's Day when the kids are too little to. But now they can take care of Mother's Day. I don't have to. Hey.
That makes sense.
I said, wait till Father's Day. You ain't getting shit from me.
That's right.
I took my wife and mother-in-law out for lunch on Sunday, and walked in the restaurant and come to find out that mothers eat free. And I was like, woohoo!
Nice.
Great.
That's almost like a present for you. That's not
Happy
fair.
Mother's Day to Todd.
Then you still owe them. You still owe them a lunch because you didn't pay for their lunch.
Well, that's true.
There you go. There you go.
But I mow both of their lawns, so they owe me too.
Lord.
Speaking of that makeup and everybody asking you all these stupid questions. Well, not stupid, but they are to you because you don't normally sell makeup. I get that a lot with car parts and tractor parts too. They're always asking me, well, will this fit the thing or da-da-da-da? And it's like, I'm not an auto parts store. I don't know.
Yeah.
They think just because you're selling it, you know everything, that you're a dealer, or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Or if it's clothing, did this fit tight?
Yeah.
Well, I never wore it.
If I put it on, it's going to fit tight. I mean, come on.
Oh, my.
Well, yeah, and especially and see if somebody had like a few articles of clothing, probably around the same size or whatever in their store. But somebody who's got a bazillion things of clothing and all different ranges of sizes, yeah, why would you ask somebody that, you know?
Yeah.
And then it also depends on your body type.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because different brands, wear totally different as far as size wise.
I remember this friend in high school. We wore the same size jeans, but I looked way better in the jeans than she did. Not to like burst my bubble or anything, or burst anybody's bubble or anything. But I mean, it just she's like, I don't understand why we are the same size and you look better in these jeans than I do. Well, it was because I had a different shaped body than she did. You know, I didn't mean it as like there's no conceit in my family. I have it all. But...
No, just like some women can pull off wearing men's jeans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, and look good in them, and it's all because the hips and stuff.
Yeah, I always thought I looked better in men's jeans myself.
That's true.
Morning, Maureen.
I wouldn't know if I look good in the women's jeans. I probably.
I don't want to see that.
There's another question I don't know the answer to.
Huh?
And if you did, then you'd have to probably wait until Tara was here because she'd want to see that shit.
Really?
Especially after we just had a conversation about this yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And now you're talking about all your makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my makeup, my perfumes, and my pantyhose.
Man,
I'm good.
you're set. You are ready.
Mm-hmm. Get you some Spanx and you'll be good.
Get that transition started.
I know, right? Go ahead, plaster some makeup on, get you going.
Uh-huh. Get me a stripper pole and a money.
You got the light going, so.
No, I actually sold those lights day before yesterday
Oh,
at
man.
local.
Nice.
So
That's so funny. We're talking about transitioning to a woman, and obviously you took it to becoming a stripper also.
He's got to make some money on the side now.
Yeah.
Career goals. Yeah, add glitter. Yeah, some of that sparkly like lotion you can put on your body, We'll have Todd upside down on a pole before you know it.
I think I got some of that shimmer lipstick. It'll be good.
Oh my god.
Sparkly eyeshadows and stuff.
I think I saw you had some eyelashes up in that box too, so you should be.
I do.
Yeah, see,
He does.
Mhm.
And you got it all.
That's right. Oh Lord.
Let me start
Well,
new
most
songs
likely I
about
won't
me.
have a show tonight because my dad's having surgery today. So,
Yeah, I was
I'm
kind of
most likely-
surprised to see you on here because I figured he'd be going in early this morning.
No, he doesn't have to be there till 10:15.
Oh, well, that's good.
Which
Is it down in the cities that they're doing it or local?
No, up here in Duluth.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
At least you don't have to be that far from home.
Yeah.
No. Anyway, so chances are I won't have a show tonight.
Okay. Don't forget we're having the challenge tomorrow. The midweek listing challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And there's already, how much was in there? $28. So there's already $28 in there.
Woohoo! It's gonna be good.
If you went in on that, let me know and I can get you the information to get registered and not registered, but
She'll get you the deets.
the deets.
The
The
deeds.
details. the details, right?
Mm.
Man, Sally's coming up all kinds of stuff that are just going over my head.
Did you get to sleep, Sally?
Blue and
I did, but I
and-
dreamt a lot. And you know what I dreamt about? Being at
What?
work.
Oh gosh. I hate that.
It was so weird.
I do that all
Like,
the time.
it seemed like all I dreamt about was being at work, and like that there was these my boss told me it'd be better if I was outside, and so she took a whole like piece of counter outside and put the register on it,
Oh god.
and I'm out there blasting my music, and people are coming up, and I don't know, Brandon took me aside and was telling me something, and I can't remember what that was, but like it took a while, and I came back and there's like 50 people standing at my counter outside, and they're like, the one lady that was first, she's like, you want me to pay for gas that I've been sitting here for 15 minutes? And I'm like, yeah, you pumped it. But she just gave complete attitude, and I was pissed that I was outside, but I was kind of having fun at the same time because I got to listen to music, but it was awkward.
It's weird.
Freaking weird. And I'm like, I hope they don't expect me to stay out here all winter.
What is wrong with you people? Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
I don't know where that came from.
Well,
that just shows you work too much. You work too much.
Maybe. I do get I think I took a week off in July. That's not for a while though.
Yeah, I still dream about standing in front of a band class of unruly students,
Do you?
Oh god.
Yeah, I've been retired for years, and I'm like, are you friggin' kids, settle down. It's time to learn something, And I don't know. I never dream about all the good, rewarding things that happen in class. I always dream about the ornery kids that are making my life a pain, and they just
I
can't
was one of those ornery kids.
play their instruments the way they need to.
Joy to have as a student.
We went on tour with my choir, and we would go all around California and sing at different high schools and stuff. And then we'd probably end up going to an amusement park one day, and then to a festival the next day, we did a lot. So the first hotel that we get stopped at for the night, we get off the bus, and there's me and a few of my friends, and we're smoking. And my choir teacher threw a bitch. He was like, you're not doing this. You guys are underage, and you're not doing this on this trip. So he was like pissed off at us. And we're like trying to make excuses like that it makes our voice sound better.
Yeah.
That it gives it a different sound.
I guess he called. I guess he called bullshit on that one, huh?
Yeah, he did. He did. He's like, you're not even gonna have a voice whenever you get older if you keep on smoking. And he was like so mad. Yeah, see, I was one of those kids, Todd.
Yeah, I made my life miserable back in the day. Sometimes, I could always deal with the kids. I don't know why I don't dream about the parents, because they were more of a pain than the kids were, really.
They
Yeah,
usually are.
probably. Yeah, I can see that.
Well, yeah. And then community members would come up and say, hey, can you play this? And yeah, get us some music. And I'd never hear from them again. I don't know. Life's fun. But yeah, I still dream about that. And Dad was the same way. He was a railroader for the Santa Fe, and he would always dream about wrecking a train, you know.
Wow.
So
Hi, Pick with Joy.
Hi,
I remember
Martha.
Hi,
Dad
everybody
would
in the
be
chat.
Dad would be taking a nap on the couch years after his retirement, and he'd sit bolt upright. I said, "You dreaming about driving a train, weren't you?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I gotta go get a shower and get my dad to surgery. Talk to
All
you guys
right.
later.
Love you,
Bye, honey.
Nikki.
Bye,
Love
Nikki.
you. We'll talk to you
Yeah.
later.
Prayers
Your
for
dad and
you.
her heart.
Prayers
Miss
and
you all.
thoughts.
Thanks.
Good vibes.
Bye.
Yes.
I like it when she at least pops in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Brightens my day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys think good thoughts for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say a prayer.
Plenty of prayers today for him.
I don't have a unisex part for t-shirt. I just post them in which one it seems to fit the best. Oh.
And Maureen was asking if they have a unisex part for t-shirts and stuff like that in Poshmark.
Uh-huh.
I just put mine if I know it looks like a men's fit, but it could fit men or women. I just kind of put it in that what it looks like it could fit, you know.
Right.
And most of the time it's mostly men, so I just put them in there.
Yeah.
This
That's the one
fits
thing.
men, women, or large apes.
Large apes. I don't put that tight. But yeah, I mean that's one of the things they haven't added yet. So.
Oh, y'all want to see my big sale?
Ooh.
What'd you get?
Sure.
Okay, share screen. Boom, baby. I took an
Ooh.
offer.
Oh, you sold the bee.
Wow.
I sold the bee. I took an offer of 350.
Very
Wow.
Awesome,
good.
Todd.
Nice.
That
They
is
Great
haven't
job.
paid yet.
I haven't paid yet.
Well,
Oh.
You know
well,
where it's
hopefully for
going?
that.
You know where it's going?
Where's it going?
Where?
Beverly Hills 90210.
There you
Oh,
go.
wow.
That's awesome.
That
Living
is
the
a
dream.
great sound.
Living the dream and selling bees to stars, huh?
I guess.
Did it
They only
look like
have
anybody like famous or anybody or anything like that? The name?
no.
No.
They are they only have 3 feedback.
Oh.
Doesn't
That,
mean anything.
that makes me kind of nervous.
Well,
No,
I
you shouldn't
just
be nervous.
put good.
I think you'll be all right.
You got insurance, right?
I'll put good. Well, I'm not going to ship. I'm not going to pay for it. Yeah, I will, but I'm not going to buy insurance till they pay for it.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but
So,
after they pay for it, yeah.
yeah.
That's awesome.
So that's one of my bigger flips of the year. Right there, $5 into 350. That works.
Yeah.
If y'all see a sparkly bee, you better get on it.
Be jumping on it.
Get that sucker.
Beverly Hills, a place where there's more money. Uh-oh, cha-ching.
Uh-oh.
Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Get it.
Vidal Sassoon hair setter rollers.
There you go.
Ooh, nice. I need to sell some of those too. I have some listed.
Pick with Joy says, guess where I'm at? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Ooh.
Glad this time is
Awesome.
for a 3-day vacation.
Oh, wow.
That's great. That's a great place to take a vacation. I love Vegas.
It's fun.
I haven't been there in a long, long time.
It's
I
been
think
a
the
while.
last time I was there for your wedding, Valerie.
No way. That's a long time ago, Sally.
Yeah, I know.
That's got to be
I mean, we drove through, but
31. We drove through. Well,
I-
we were in
me and-
Vegas.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
No.
When I got married?
Well, yeah.
What? I'm confused.
Yes.
You've driven through it since then.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
But we did not stop.
Okay.
I'm waiting for big hair to come back in style.
Yeah, my hair wouldn't fit into the frame if big hair came back in style.
Just keep one, Anissa, and get rid of the rest. All you need is one set.
That's it.
There's other people that need those, girl. You got to help people with bad hair.
I know. Oh, Lord. I think
I'm gonna give up selling military stuff and just go into cosmetic and hair products.
No shit. That makes the money, huh? I was gonna call you Job. I don't know what is wrong with my brain today. Something is wrong with my brain.
I've been tearing it up with that stuff. I bought like $200 worth of stuff this weekend at garage sales and estate sales, and it's already paid for with my little cosmetic stuff.
That's so cool. I'm going yard selling this weekend. I don't give a shit. I don't care if I have to take out cans to do it. I'm going yard selling this weekend. There's a little community. Sorry, go ahead, Todd.
No, I'm just saying I've got tons of stuff stacked up around the house that I haven't listed yet, but how do I not go? I keep finding stuff like those cosmetics and perfumes and just stuff that sells good. And I'm like, how do I stop buying?
Yeah, you don't.
You can't. Yeah.
That's all I had to say. You can talk now, Sally. I give you permission.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'll try not to be rude.
Now if I could just remember what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. No, there's a little community, maybe a mile away from me, and they're like back in. They're actually supposed to be like a private community. Like a private community. It's called Lake James. And they're like, yeah, like all of the houses are built around a lake. And so, and like you can't go to the lake. There's no private access or there's no public access.
Right.
So all of the houses are built around it and there's no way to get to it. Anyways, they're all that community is having yard sale. They do all their yard sales in one weekend. So, and then like they're not allowed to do yard sales any other weekend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Those are usually pretty good ones too, aren't they?
Because they like pull out all the stops and then like at the last day they want to get rid of stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes the day before the last day they want to get rid of stuff because they don't want to set up the next day.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they're doing it next weekend, which is that Memorial Day weekend?
No.
No, no. See, that's why they're doing it, is because they want to be ready for Memorial Day weekend because they have a big old, they usually party hardy.
So this weekend is the 19th, and then the next weekend is Memorial Day weekend. So, yeah.
I believe it is this weekend that they're doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. I would definitely
at least go to see.
Get on it.
Oh, and there's people that live over there, they got money. So
oh yeah. Those are the best ones to go to.
That's a plus, definitely.
Yeah. A lot of older folk. I mean, they're younger folk too, but mostly older folk, and they got lots of stuff that they need to get rid of.
And they don't even care about the pricing. Just get it out.
Well, sometimes, like, sometimes you can go to one yard sale and they just want, an arm and leg. The next one, they want pennies, or they want to almost give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I dress pretty poor. And
that's my everyday attire. What you talking about, Sally?
No.
I'm dressed up today because I got to go to one of the grandkids thing. That's the only reason.
Yeah. I don't try to ritz it up. I just
No. Heck no.
Throw my t-shirt and blue jeans on and throw hair in a ponytail, no makeup.
Yep.
I like you. I like those. That's where I find most of the good stuff is like those type of like neighborhood yard sales or those gated ones. The gated ones really do really good for us.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah, I need to look online and see if there's any.
Yeah, we will allow you into our community to buy our crap.
Right.
On this one day, so
suck it up and enjoy it while you can,
and they look at you like, oh, you poor thing. Here, let me do you a favor by selling you these 3 pair of Gucci shoes, for $4 each. And
thank
you. Can I kiss your golden ring?
That's too far.
Besides like what I got out of the dumpster for like really good purses, I got at the yard sale there. I think it was last year. It was either last year or the year before that. And I got like 15 purses and they were all name brand. And I got them for 50 cents a piece.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So yeah, just like Gina DeRossi and stuff like that. So I was really happy. I say Gina DeRossi because I still have one of the purses I found yesterday.
Oh, cool.
I still have one of those purses. So, but yeah, good stuff. Get to your local yard sales.
Yeah, I need to look online too and see if there's anything going around here.
You got auctions this weekend, aren't you doing?
I have an auction that I'm going to go to, but I also want to look into seeing if there's, any yard sales around too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got that auction to go to. If I'm going to travel, I would rather go have a few different options to go to.
Yeah, definitely. Good morning, Karen.
Morning, good morning.
Yeah, we're looking at a couple of storage units. They got one that has it's like the racks for clothes that you can hang on like they have at the department stores. With some mannequins, with a bunch of mannequins in it. And some that little floor cement tile, I guess you could say. It has like maybe 6 of those racks in there for like $70. And 2 of them like rolling racks. So we're looking at those.
Cool.
That and another storage unit up there. So more storage units. I can't get away.
That's the best way to get your shelving is just pick it up when you're at an auction or buying a storage unit or wherever.
Well, it has like 2 of those little small Z-Racks on wheels. And then like 3 of the big round ones that they have. That, and they have 2 taller mannequins and I think looks like 3 men hanging mannequins. And then like 2 coffee tables in there and some floor tile for like $70. So we may get it just for my husband. You can't be buying the storage units for supplies. The hell I can't. Watch me.
That's the best place to buy them. I mean,
I know.
Cost of, of getting that stuff is a lot cheaper, going through there than buying them on Amazon.
But there's a couple that we are looking on up there, so that'll probably be one I get today. But
Yeah.
There's some more we're looking at. They got one for $800. It's like a 10 by 30. It's full.
Wow.
It's all the way up to 800. I was like, yeah, y'all can have that one. I don't want that one. I'm good. Grandma's Magic Classic wants to know, wasn't there an iPod that you could return for a new one?
Yeah, it's a first generation.
Yeah, I traded one in and got a Generation 6 or something for free.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And you can probably still do that. I don't think they advertise that they do that, but I think they still will. Because
if you call them, didn't you
Yeah.
call them?
I
I thought you called them because you
can't remember
couldn't.
if I called them or emailed them or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they said, yeah, that's fine. Just we'll send you a packet to send it in. And they sent me a packet for UPS, a little box, and you just stick it in the box and take it to UPS.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that.
Yeah.
We got found one of those little Zook MP little players, whatever they are, like the iPod, but they're the Zook Microsoft. Yeah, found one of those. I can't find the charger to it yet. I wish they would do that.
Huh.
Because I mean, it's worth good money just by itself.
Right.
But I'd rather have it work and get more money.
Let me go look at mine, Karen's. See, I know there was a mold company printed. Hang on.
A very similar one is Atlantic Mold Company.
Hmm.
Morning, Turtle Trader. Yeah, I think you can. Grandma Magic Classics. I think you can go on to. Oh, not the first generation. Okay.
So it's only the first generation that they'll trade in.
I think so.
Oh, okay. Sure didn't know that. That's good to know, though.
Yeah.
I did not know. I have to look through because I think we may have some. Like I said, we found that Zook, but I can't find the plugs to see if it works or whatever. So that's the only bad thing. But I still can sell it, without, testing or anything. But I'd rather test it. I hate sending out stuff not tested.
I know.
Drives me crazy.
It just, for me, it would make me worry. Is it coming back or?
Yeah, because you can even put that you haven't tested or anything, and they're going to try to send it back to you. So it's just kind of, I'll figure it out though. I think he'll get his Christmas tree. Looks like. But that's interesting. I didn't know that though. That's kind of cool to know. So we only ended up selling one thing last night on eBay.
I guess I sold something this morning, a pair of pants.
Oh, that's good.
I had a sale when I woke up.
Woohoo!
Those are the best kind.
Yeah, those are the best kind.
Yeah, I was just kind of flipping and flopping and all kinds of crazy stuff last night. I don't know.
Sorry,
Sometimes I'll kind of like wake up, just like barely wake up, and I'll get my phone and I'll try to start. Like I can't even see because my eyes aren't even open yet, and I'm trying to get through my phone. Trying to do stuff, and I'm like, why isn't this working? And then I'll just put the phone back down and go back to sleep. I don't know.
Hi, Todd.
I'm left and came back.
Are your headphones not working?
No, he went to get his ceramic Christmas tree or something.
Oh.
He was going to show
Karen.
Yeah, he was going to show Karen. Sorry, I forgot who requested that.
Bacon sassy.
Making bacon for breakfast.
I love bacon.
I do too.
Hey, we missed you too, Turtle. We missed you too.
Trader.
Yes. Silver Hair Stacker said, yeah, mine is Atlantic also, Karen. Grandma Magic Classics look like I got 3 iPod shuffles and a 7th generation.
Awesome.
That's nice.
Todd dropped off again.
Uh-oh.
The ghost came to visit his house. I want y'all to know.
Not here.
I want y'all to know I had to leave out of here. And my room is like, there's another room in between my room and the hallway. It was dark out there, like pitch black out there. I was like going, nope. Tell my husband, come up here and turn the lights on so I can leave.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm a scaredy cat like that too.
Not when they turn off everything. No, I ain't doing it.
I am the worst. I hate to sleep in the dark. I always have a light on.
Yeah.
Always. The house is never pitch black unless the electricity's out. I don't like to be in the dark.
Yeah.
I like to know exactly what's in front of me. So, that's drove Mike nuts.
Mine's the closet door. I can't sleep with the closet doors open. My husband, you get the boogeyman coming to get you. Yeah, maybe. You don't know. I want to hear it when they walk out.
I used to have such a good imagination when I was a teenager. Like I would be in the dark and I'd be at my friend's house and she had an open closet. And so I could see the clothes coming out and dancing.
Wow.
Yep.
Yep.
Huh?
I will be out.
Like that was, I think it was just my imagination. I'm not sure, but I mean, I didn't confirm with anybody that I was crazy or anything, but yep, I remember that very vividly.
Wow.
See, right there. Why I keep it on. My husband laughs at me. He goes, and they can't even be cracked. They have to literally be shut. And I will get up in the middle of the night and I will shut them if I wake up.
Yeah.
That ain't going to happen. I don't need a boogie bear to come get me.
Now, see, we used to have we still have the closet. It was in this house, and we would close the closet door. And when we woke up in the morning, the closet door was open. It wasn't completely open. It was just ajar, but it was still open.
Oh,
Oh, Jay, we don't only talk about closets on this show.
Posh closets, ghost closets. Somebody being in the closet. We'll get it all covered for you, OJ.
Yep.
Todd must be having problems, I guess.
I don't know. That's weird. I mean, he's been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't had any issues, I don't think.
Except Todd can't get in.
What was that? Maggie. Maggie says their bedroom closet has no doors. Their cat goes there in the middle of the night and starts yowling, I guess. And she thinks he sees a ghost in there.
Oh.
Well, It is possible.
Yeah.
Yep, cats are very susceptible to spirits. That's the only reason why I would want a cat. But at this house, I don't feel, for some reason, I do not feel anything, but I do think there's something in my son's room.
Mm.
Yeah,
I do think that there's something in there because he has handprints and stuff on his wall that are like little kids' handprints.
Oh, wow.
And he don't have little kids in his room, so like ever. But he has a mirror. Whenever I went in there, I Whenever I went in there one day, he was like, look at my mirror, Mom. It's on the back of his door.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just little kid handprints, and they're way up top. Like
That's
you would have,
weird.
yeah, I know.
Holy wow.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it's so cold in there.
Could be.
That room isn't, I mean, I don't know. That's not the coldest room. So, I don't know. It's just weird.
Oh, it's not the coldest one? I thought you were talking about Job's room.
No,
You're
Jonah's.
talking about Jonah's room. Okay, gotcha.
Mhm. Gotta sage that bow for her or something.
Uh-huh. They get you one of those little bitty recorders and put in there at nighttime and listen to it in the morning.
I'd rather not know.
We did that one night in our bedroom, and literally, I mean, we did, and this is really weird because we did the camera and the little EVP thing, and you could hear like this thumping, but we didn't have a headboard, but it almost sounded like a headboard was thumping against our wall, and neither one of us was moving, and we didn't have a headboard, and it was like
some ghosts are getting it on in your house,
right there next to us, and we didn't even know it. It's the most action our bedroom has ever seen. At least that's what my husband would say. I'm like, yep, nope. It's crazy some of the stuff that you'll hear with those little things. I like doing that though. I think it's fun. And I don't like them coming in my room with me. You know, you can stay out.
I would understand that. Yeah, that would be really weird.
I'm like, oh no.
I don't get that feeling from, I don't know.
Yeah. We have a cat, Max, and right now he's like an outside cat, but he used to stay inside. And me and Mike would be sleeping, and we'd wake up, and he'd be perched on the dresser, wide awake, not laying down, just kind of just perched there, and he'd just be staring at us. It would be the creepiest thing, you know, just weird.
Wow.
I mean, wake up and that's the first thing that you see. Ugh.
Yeah, our dogs do kind of weird. They kind of just stop and look at stuff like, "What is that?" And they'll kind of like turn their head and walk over there. And ours are older, so ours are really receptible to different things.
Yeah.
So it's just when I see them do that, I'm like, "Going, oh God, not again." Here we go. I needed them last night though.
Trying to find the shirt and I don't see it in my list.
Man, my computer's being stupid.
Yeah,
it sounds like it. In and out.
Mm-hmm.
Can't decide which way you want to go.
I just shut it off and restarted. Whatever.
Yep.
All right, ladies, I'm gonna head out. I got my granddaughter's little school thing she's got to do this morning, so we're gonna go visit her.
All right.
But I'll see everybody. All right, everybody get lots of teams, lots of sales. I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye. Man, I thought she'd never leave.
Oh, Todd, you're awful.
That was a joke. No, that wasn't.
You're awful at that.
Sometimes I do it without even realizing that. Yeah.
And that's scary.
Craig says, has anybody ever been to a Salvation Army auction? Never heard of them. Never heard that they even did them.
Nope. Didn't know. Nope.
Welcome to the closet channel, Todd.
Closet channel.
Oh, Jake, you be good in there.
Swamp Pickers in.
Hi there, Glenn.
Yeah, he came in. He came on the show last night with us.
Yeah, he did good.
Yeah. You know what? I will do Poshmark when
pigs fly.
No, when I think I need to, but I've had pretty good sales even since the end of Christmas time, and for me, so I don't feel the need to add
Right.
on more stuff. I don't know.
I understand.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just being.
No, not at all. I mean, you don't, for you, you don't see a necessity for you to have to do that. And that's completely understandable. I'm doing it, I feel, out of necessity because I downsized in stores and I had a lot of inventory and I couldn't fit that all in one store. I had to spread it
Well,
out,
and a much greater portion of your inventory is poshable than
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
Yeah, you can't really put coins on there, OJ. You could put makeup though.
Yep.
And you could probably get more money out of it.
But I don't know about putting military backpacks on there or stuff like that.
No, that probably wouldn't be. I mean, you could do something like Mercari or something, but yeah, your military stuff, it probably wouldn't be, good to put over there. But
no, if eBay's working for you, I like my opinion of it is you do what works for you the way that you want to do it. I mean, just because you're not on Poshmark doesn't mean that you're missing out on an opportunity.
No.
You know what works for you and you know how much you can get out of something. So, as long as you're doing that, as long as you're, doing the best that you can for yourself, I mean, with that, and that's the good thing about this business is that you can do what works for you and still make money.
Yep.
What did I say this time, Turtle? I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna say I'm gonna take this stuff out to the mailbox.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just I have a kind of a minimum amount that I want to sell in that, you click on selling and it shows you 31 days, right in the first screen. And I have a kind of a minimum in mind I want to be at on that. And I haven't gone below it since before October. So I'm.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that, Todd. And, I mean, I'm sure that you kind of feel left out, and I'm sorry. You feel a little bit left out on, some of the conversations and stuff. But, all in all, you're learning. I mean, if there is one day that you do go to Poshmark or Mercari or somewhere else, you'll know about it,
Yeah. And the other reason I might try it sometime is because, I'm sure there's a few things that I sell that would sell better there than
the
eBay.
lipsticks or, the makeup stuff.
Yeah.
And then the perfumes and stuff that you have, some of that stuff. I mean, like, I know that you have like eyelashes and stuff, the packets of eyelashes. And, those are going to be, they're unless they're a really, really good brand and, you might, have to take less than, $10 on those or something. And it might not be worth it to even list it. But if you, would go over there, you might be able to get more for it. People are seeing a lot more money coming out of Poshmark than they would on eBay for some items.
Yeah.
Where is this dang shirt? I could have swore it was on this list and it's not.
Yeah. And probably another good reason to do it is sometime, somewhere down the road, I may screw up something on eBay and get my account suspended or something. And
Oh, I don't think you will do that, but because you're
then I
pretty.
would miss the learning, I could have spent a little time and put just a few things on there and done the learning curve about
I mean,
Poshmark.
there's no fees unless you sell something. So
Yeah.
really, it's not it's not a big deal to even put a couple of things on there. That you think that you might sell better or for more money. You're not hurting nobody. You know what I mean? You're not taking any fees out of your pocket just for them sitting there.
But I like how Glenn put it. He said, "Come to the dark side, Poshmark."
Mm-hmm.
It was funny.
Yeah, and like Hank says, there's no wrong way unless you're breaking platform rules on purpose and screwing over customers on purpose. So do what works for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to admit, some of my downtime that I'm, usually not doing anything eBay related or, pertaining to reselling. I'm on my phone and I would be just like playing a game or something. And I didn't even have games until like I installed a game last week and, been playing that and I stopped I stopped doing that and started, working on my Poshmark on that at those times. So, I just feel like I'm, kind of doing more in my downtime that has to do with Poshmark, and it is kind of taking a little bit, a little bit of my time.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably should learn it. I'm hearing a lot of good things about Poshmark.
Craig says if you cross post eBay Posh, is there a risk of selling items selling on both platforms? Well, of course there is. So if you sell it on eBay and Poshmark at the same time, you're going to have to probably go with your eBay seller because you don't want to get the ding for canceling, so you would have to, cancel the sell on Poshmark.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure if you do that a whole bunch of times, I'm sure Poshmark ain't going to be cool with that either. So you really need to keep up on it. If you sell something, make sure you go over there and take it off right away.
Right. And like Hank says, it's easy to do from a phone, if you're out and about. So you got to get that mindset. It's an extra thing that you have to do. But every time you sell something, you need to go on to the other platforms, and you need to remove it.
Yeah.
Remove your item. Don't wait. Because Murphy's Law, you know, it,
Uh-huh.
it will happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's something that I want to get. Before I was kind of I was listing, if I listed on Poshmark, I would list it on my one of my eBays, not both of them. But I think what I'm going to start doing now is I'm going to start cross listing on all 4 platforms, and that way I don't have to figure out which one it's on. It's just I want it to be like second nature.
So it's going to be on all of them.
Right. Right. And he said, if it sells on Posh before eBay, is it bad to end a listing on eBay? No. You don't get a ding if you end it. The only thing that could be a problem is like if it's on an auction. It hasn't been, the transaction isn't complete yet, but I would say if somebody, put a bid on something, then you take it off. You take it off the other platforms automatically.
I got to go find this shirt. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hi, Bridget. Oh, okay. Hank says that if it's an item auction, and receives a bid, just mark it as not for sale on Posh. That makes sense. So that way, if it doesn't go through, if they don't pay for it or whatever, then you can just, reactivate it basically. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yep. See, that's the thing is, we learn things every day. I like that. It's that's definitely a
I
good
learn
thing.
stuff every day, but I tend to forget the older stuff at the same rate.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to, kind of wrap my head around everything and how to do things the right way and, not get in trouble or, not, I just want to do it. I want to do it the right way. I don't want to mess up. So, but I think it was a good show. And, definitely, I think having it every week will, will be a good thing. We can share on there and we can, kind of bounce things off of each other and, you know, share what we know and maybe it'll help somebody. That's what it's all about.
Bark.
Ringo. He's like a loose cannon. I took him out at midnight last night. It was probably 11:30 midnight. And I don't know, he heard something and he was just barking and I was just yelling at him, not really yelling, trying to whisper yell. And that usually if I make like a meowing sound, usually he'll get off track and he'll, come to me or come around that area that I'm in and wondering, where's that cat? I want to get a hold of that cat. So
yeah.
I found the key.
Yeah, we got a new cat hanging around. Gwen feeds the stray cats that come around.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a new black cat coming around. And so the other cats are trying to defend their turf against that cat. And then my dogs have to go ballistic when the cats get in a fight. So it's like, oh my God.
Yep. So yeah, I gotta get some listings up today and hopefully get some sales. The one thing that I've noticed that, like with Poshmark and Mercari, they're kind of slow about. It takes some time to get your money. You know, it's not a overnight type of thing. You know, because you don't get your money until you get a rating, until the person can rate you. And I think sometimes they don't know that they're supposed to do that. Or it's not a priority. And so, you know, sometimes it takes 3 days. They give them 3 days to rate it. And then if on the 4th day they haven't done it, then they go ahead and Poshmark will go ahead and push it. So it'll come back to me saying, you know, you can redeem your funds if you like. But and then so that's another process of going from Poshmark, you know, Poshmark bank to my bank. So it does take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
But
I don't think that part would bother me much.
yeah, I mean it's not a huge deal, but I want to make sure I get my money, you know.
Right.
And so I've kind of I've got a little list going as far as, you know, what's pending and what I'm waiting for, you know, because I want to make sure that I get everything that I'm supposed to. So
yeah. Well, as a teacher, we got paid once a month, so I never was in a mindset that I needed to be paid daily or weekly or, you know,
right.
frequently. So yeah, I just figure the money will roll in when it gets there usually.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for leaving the money for the rest of us on Posh. Hey, Chris.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. Well, I hear good things about it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true, Maggie. I mean, you know, I want to make sure that I'm, you know, that everything's coming through. And I guess, you know, I guess it does. I guess you don't really have to manage that, but I just want to make sure that, you know, everything's coming through. So I've got like a list for Macari and I've got a list for Poshmark and, you know, not a big deal, but it does take a little bit of time. So if, you know, it's definitely not like, you know, eBay where, you know, somebody pays for something and it automatically goes into your PayPal. It's different. So
But eBay's going to be starting to do that too.
that's true.
So it's not going to really matter.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I signed up for Poshmark, you know, I think it was at the beginning of the year, and then kind of got away from it, and then, you know, I don't know, it just didn't really do anything for me at that time, but when I was kind of forced to, it, you know, the situation's changed a little bit, so. Yep. Chris says on Macari, anytime my balance gets over $10, I'll just transfer it. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
I just figure, being on more places like that, it gets your stuff seen a lot more.
Right.
That's what I think helps. But
yeah, most definitely. And selling tons of Harley shirts on Mercari and eBay. Cool. Yeah, this is riding season right now, so most definitely they'll be people will be looking for that stuff.
Yeah.
Johanna said, last night during the Posh Talk, one of my items sold. That's awesome.
yeah.
And Chris says, really want to try to do 6,000 a month or this month between all platforms. That's a great goal.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Shoot, if you could make 6,000 a month, you wouldn't have to work.
Does he work another job?
Yeah, he has a full-time job, I believe. Of course, if that's gross, then, still that's what?
I'm stupid.
Uh-oh. You're not stupid.
Yeah, well, it was pretty stupid.
It happens, Sally.
Instead of putting my measurements in and getting a couple of bucks extra on the shipping, I just freaking paid for it.
Oh.
I do that sometimes. Even though I've been doing this for a long time, it seems like now, I still make stupid mistakes sometimes like that.
We all do that. Yeah, Turtle Trader, we had a Posh show last night, and kind of just it was the first show, but it was good. It was good.
Somebody's getting it. Somebody get a cha-ching.
That's what somebody said. Cha-ching. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions or anything, definitely put them over in the reseller squad so we can have them for the next show, because we'll be doing that every week.
I had sold a Levi's Western shirt for $17.
Woohoo!
It's pretty.
That's awesome. Yeah, so, and like, I said before, we'll be having our challenge, the listing challenge. We'll be doing that tomorrow. So what time did we decide that we were gonna? I don't know. What time were we gonna do that? We're gonna do it at 8.
No, it didn't have pro snap buttons. It had regular buttons. So, I don't know. Yeah, that's fine with me. I mean, just do a...
Instead of the show, we'll just do the listing challenge.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then we're going till what, 6 your time?
It'd be, if we start at 8, then it'll be 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, before. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so by 4 o'clock we'll be done.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know, Johanna. I've sold Pearl Snap ones before. I don't think I have any right now. Any Pearl Snap ones, but this just had regular buttons, and it was a women's shirt.
Oh, cool.
Why don't we make it longer? I mean, it's up to you, but
I mean, do you want it to go? Because that's 8 hours, so
yeah.
We don't want it to go longer than the 8 hours.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because we get cut off at 8 hours.
And we can't start another one.
Well, I think 8 hours is long enough.
Okay.
That's.
Does Valerie not want to work tomorrow?
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, 8 hours. 8 hours is a long. That's a long time.
Hank says 15 hours.
Oh my gosh. Y'all want to do that? That's fine. Y'all do it on your channel. I ain't got no qualms about that.
Yeah. Okay, so 8 to 4. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to do an 18-hour show, Bridget.
We've done a 24-hour show, and that was, oh my gosh.
Oh, good luck on getting those staples out of your leg tomorrow, Maggie.
Ugh. That doesn't sound good at all.
I'll be thinking about you. Okay, I'm going to run these packages outside.
Okay.
I probably won't run. I'll probably walk.
Okay. Well, be careful.
I just didn't want to be lying to you.
Be careful out there. Watch your step. Yeah, I think 8 hours is a good time frame. 6 hours is too short, and 8 hours seems to be just right. So I got to get some stuff together for that. Figure out what I'm selling. I think you should all stay on 24/7 like Truman Show. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm good. I'll be in for the morning anyways. Heading up to the city later tomorrow to get these staples out. Well, I hope that goes okay. Just remember there's $28 in the pot already. So maybe if we get a good turnout, maybe there'll be double that at least. That's pretty good. Nobody won last time, Bridget. Nope. So today I get my daughter sent one of my packages that I got from the Goodwill bins when I was out there. She sent that, so I should be getting that today. So more inventory. So, and she's hooked. She loves the bins. She's doing really good with that. Maggie says, yesterday I listed a dress on Posh and sold it within 10 minutes. Darn. Could have been a point on challenge day. I know, I hate that when that happens. Usually it happens like on a Friday or something. I'm thinking, man, I should have saved that. I could have won.
Yeah, I'm holding back all the good makeup for tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Eh.
I'm sure you are. It's all good. I'm going to win anyway, so.
Oh.
I know it. I can feel it in my bones.
Feel it. I feel it.
Oh, wait, that's probably just arthritis. That's what that feeling is.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Get it.
Dang.
Grandma
These
Magic
customers should
Classic
quit
says.
buying crap from me. I could quit packing.
What a good problem to have, right?
Yeah.
Grandma Magic Classic says, I can't hold back because I don't know what I got. Laugh my ass off. Let's see. So tomorrow's May 16th.
And I'm back.
Welcome back, Kata.
Thanks.
Todd just sold another piece of makeup.
Awesome, Todd.
I didn't say it was makeup.
Oh, I thought you said it was makeup. Oh no, you said if these people would stop buying stuff, I could stop packing it up. That's what you said.
Wow.
Sorry,
Good job, Bridget.
I misspoke.
Have fun packing those.
Bridget sold DVD's VCR combo last night, not as much as yours, but paid $2 for it on Saturday and sold it for $180.
Woohoo! Awesome.
That's a great return.
That's the way you do it right there.
Not too long ago I bought one of my friends, he wanted to get rid of some Sega Game Gear stuff. And he had a bunch of games, a bunch of little battery chargers and stuff like that that go with it. And the Sega Game Gear itself was there, but it was not working correctly. Mm-hmm. And so I just listed it as is, and it's non-working or for parts. And I listed it with the case. Mm-hmm. And I got 2 watchers on the case and the Sega Gear itself, but I have 3 bids on a lot of like 4 items or the chargers and stuff for $21. Cool. I paid $50 for the whole thing, so I'm almost halfway done with that. Almost.
Wow.
So hopefully I'll be able to get my money back. There's a lot of games, and I'm sure they're just going to be long tail. It's going to be somebody that wants a specific game.
Yeah. Is that something? So do you lot the games together or do you sell them separately?
I'm trying to sell them separately right now. It might come to a point to where I'm going to try and hold out and sell them separately, because I can probably get about $5 for them each. If that's the lowest, I would go. The other ones are probably 10, 15. Mm-hmm. And there's a couple of good ones in there. I may lot them up if they don't start selling. I may lot them up. But I have a couple of multiples, so I would probably do 2 different lots.
Mm-hmm.
I had about 17 total games, so
Wow.
there's a lot of them. So that's going to be ending here in a couple of hours. So happy about that.
Cool.
I'm trying to just kind of revising a couple of prices instead of doing like a whole sale thing.
Mm-hmm.
I do this during the week. I go in and I revise prices, especially if there's watchers on them.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes that helps just take a couple of bucks off of it, you know?
Yeah.
If it doesn't hurt you, why not?
Why not?
No, she left.
You're so funny.
Who left?
Why not?
Kathy.
We know.
No, whose head are the jokes going over?
What am I missing? I know she left. What's the big dealio?
Well, you said why not, and then
Oh.
Valerie said why not, and then I said no, she left.
Oh.
Who's on first?
Why not?
Oh God. Don't start all that.
Oh
Why not leave? I don't know. Why not? Who's on first? Never mind.
I love that.
I can't
whole
remember
skit.
how that joke goes, but I don't like it. I just know
You don't-
that much.
You don't like it?
No.
Oh.
It's confusing. It's funny, but it's confusing.
Dustin Hoffman had it figured out.
I love when Abbott and Costello. I like to watch that skit of theirs because it's hilarious. Abbott and Costello.
Yeah.
Awesome, Mary. She said she sold some photos of a Japan World War II firefighters for $55. Bought a great lot from a friend and still have a lot to list.
Wow.
That's awesome. Yeah, Anissa, they're wanted. Those VHS to DVDs, those things are wanted right now. They're so you better jump on the wagon while it's rolling by, because I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Yeah.
Well, I think it'll last quite a while. There's a lot of people that have VHS recordings, like of the family vacation or Christmas or whatever, and they want to transfer those.
I understand that, but you never know if there's going to be some new thing come out to where it's an easier transition thing, like something that you would hook up to your computer and be able to just instantly do it. You never know.
Right.
So as long as those suckers are selling right now, I think if you have one, you should get it in there.
Yep. Get it listed.
Maybe you should, OJ, if you don't use it.
Ain't making no money sitting on your in your console gathering dust.
Yep.
Might as well get it sold and make some money. Yep.
Yeah, and are you guys seeing the price drop thing? Are you seeing that, Todd?
Price drop on what?
On like in your selling to-dos, like if something is needs to be relisted or something. Somebody from Pennsylvania want to talk to me? You can talk to me on here. I don't usually answer my phone. Brandon's my secretary. Yeah, but you know, you never know if any, you know, something like that's gonna last. It's like kind of like a trending thing right now, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes those things last. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes it'll just have a change in price suddenly, and they're not even worth selling.
Yeah.
Not even worth the hassle or whatever. Oh, I was talking about the price drop thing. Also, you can edit, and it pops up a box if it says relist now and you're selling to-dos, and it doesn't give like a thing for like price drop or whatever. It'll bring up a, let me just show you. It'll be easier to show you than tell you. Where we are right here. So if you say relist, right, like it'll have this blue box right here and it'll say relist. It'll pop up this box and it's just a quick relist thing like it used to be. Buyer pays, UPS, USPS. So you can change a couple of things here. Not that.
Cool.
You can change how many days.
Mm-hmm.
And you can change the price.
That's cool.
And you know, if you have best offer on there, if you want to offer free shipping, and then you just do that, and then it's on there.
Yeah. I think that's a great option.
Yep.
And they also have a boost. It's like promoted listings, which I do promoted listings, but it will, oh, let me show you. Dang it. I just boosted something. So eBay sent me a message that says, you just boosted your item. Listen to our hearts. It's a cassette tape set. And it says, chances your item will get noticed and sell faster. Hi, Sally. Promoting your listing not only makes it visible to more buyers, it can put your item in the right place at the right time to get views. The promoted listing fee for this item is 7.7% of the final sale price, which equals to 76 cents. And I have it listed for $10.96. So it's basically a just instant boost, instant promoted listing.
Right.
So it probably only happens when you don't have that in your, maybe you don't have that item in your promoted listings at that time or whatever. What is this instantly win up to 300 in eBay bucks? Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I got an ad for it. I don't even.
Well, if you look at it, it says earn a gameplay for your chance to win each time you complete a select eBay activity. Up to 2 gameplays total. Prizes will be awarded throughout the promotion period. Certain prizes may become unavailable. Sign into your eBay to see your activity. Complete your activity up to 2 times to earn gameplays. Return to this page and click Get Started and spin the wheel. Play the game for your chance to win eBay bucks. So I'm wondering what the activity thing is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna look at it right now.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I mean,
I saw that message and I kind of went, I got enough to do. I need cope.
what the hell? I sign in and it says, sorry, you're not eligible to participate in this promotion. Well, F you too, eBay.
Oh, wow.
Thanks for
That
playing.
sucks. Thanks
Yeah.
for nothing.
Right. I guess I can't win the 300 bucks.
Aw.
That does suck.
Does it tell you why you're not eligible?
No, it just says I'm not.
Hmm.
That sucks. Go see if you're eligible, Todd.
All right. Let's see. I don't even know if I kept that message.
It should be on your front page or whatever.
I didn't see anything on mine.
It's like green and it has a big like wheel on it.
I thought it came up in eBay messages.
Mine came up on my front page.
So just hit on my eBay. No, on eBay. Just hit eBay.
Yeah. That's weird.
Mine rotated off of that. I've got one now that says earn 6% eBay bucks.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Huh.
I don't know, Sally.
That's weird. Maybe it was an old thing or something, and once I clicked on it, it popped off. I don't know. Let me go back and see if it's back on there. Yeah, it is. See? If you go right here to eBay, like, can you see that?
Yeah.
If you go to eBay, it says Yep, there is a window behind me, Turtle Trader. It used to be covered in black plastic because that's what I do in the winter, so I can keep all the heat in. I'm gonna push it again and see if I can do it again. I don't know. And it doesn't say. Let's see. Does it say a time or date? Begins May 10th and ends on June 10th. Hi, Mr. Sadie. Hellfire.
Yeah, it doesn't come up on mine at all.
See what it tells me? Sorry, you're not eligible to participate in this promotion. That is so freaking weird.
Huh. I don't know.
I don't know either. I just thought it was interesting, and I wanted to see what it was about. Maybe they were going to make me list something, or relist something, or maybe it was for the whole thing for doing the price drops and stuff.
Uh-huh. Bridget
Maybe
says
it
she
was
found it on hers. Hank says the only account connected to the email, only the account connected to the email invitation of mine allows me to do it. Signing in with another account that isn't connected to the email I received it for, it wouldn't work. Huh. It says, are you signed up with eBay Bucks, Sally?
Yes.
So I don't know why it wouldn't. I don't know why it wouldn't let you do that. Weird.
Weird. But maybe it was a promotion for the price drop thing, and since they know that I already figured it out and done it, maybe it's not eligible for me anymore.
Hmm. I don't know.
Well, it's not gone. I still have a pretty good pile, as you can see. I still have a pretty good pile on my couch. But I'm trying to work through it, trying to, kind of organize it a little bit. I boxed up some sweaters and jackets and stuff that I don't want to list right now. I want to wait until it gets more fall season again. Or if I don't have anything else to list, then I'll list it. But for right now, it's going to go in the garage. So I have those all taped up, and I want to go because I have a bunch of boxes full of clothing besides what's on my couch. So I want to go through the boxes, find stuff that I want to list now, that's name brand stuff, stuff that I think will definitely sell. Sally was listing and found a window. Hello, world. Yeah. Now that I don't have black plastic on my window, and so like I don't keep the blinds drawn or anything, and I have new neighbors, they probably think I'm a hoarder. Because when they look through their front door is right in front of this window.
Oh,
and
gosh.
So when they look through my window, all they can see is a stack of boxes right here, those clothes, and the stuff that's on the shelf over there. I'm like, oh my God, they probably think I'm a freaking hoarder. Oh well. There's gotta be worse things, right?
Yep.
I'm just waiting for the time that they come over here. Are you okay? And then they walk into my house and see that there's like a huge bin of postal boxes and all these shelves with just stuff on it. And they can't actually see. Like, if you walk in my front door, there's boom shelving right there in front of you. And so you can't see me at the desk.
Oh, wow.
Like, my shelves are right behind my desk, and then the door's right there. So if somebody walks in my house, I can see like through the cracks and stuff of who it is, but you can't really see me.
Oh my gosh.
And so if somebody comes in here and tries to do something, you know, I got my knives right here, and I'll be ready.
There you go. So
I don't think
here's
it's never gonna happen, but
so what are you gonna do when Job leaves? Are you going to try to move everything over there, or do you have a plan yet?
I do have a plan. I want to keep my desk in here.
Uh-huh.
And I want to keep my unlisted items in here.
Uh-huh.
And if Joe moves out, I actually want to move Jonah down here because Jonah is more of a hothead.
Uh-huh.
He gets, warm really easily. And I don't know if he will want to do that, but I'm going to ask him if he wants to move. If he doesn't, then I'm not going to make him, obviously. But I just think I would be warmer in there,
right?
During the winter and stuff if I have to work in there or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah.
Job's room is actually better for my eBay stuff, but it's colder in the winter.
Right.
And Jonah would actually be probably comfortable in there.
Mm-hmm. He probably wouldn't even have to run a heater because he would be more comfortable. It wouldn't be as hot, not as warm in the house.
That's all I would have to do, Hank. If they were standing right by the door, all I would have to do is push that shelf. That's right. Oh no, not like I know what you're saying, Mr. Sadie, that he's a hothead and he gets pissed off really easily or something. But no, that's not what I meant. Hang on a second.
Yeah, and I'm just the opposite. I get cold. Like at the blink of an eye, I get cold. So, yeah. That's just me. All right.
All right.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I got lots and lots of listing to do today. I got listing to do. I got inventory to put away. So I will be busy today. No doubt about it. Trying to get all those loose ends tied up and taken care of. I think my package is here. Woohoo! So basically, she has 4 packages of the rest of the stuff that I had to leave in Sacramento. So, and I felt bad because I had to have her do it. I mean, she's busy too and everything, but she said she didn't mind, and so she sent a large flat rate the other day, and then we'll probably do like one a week or something like that.
Great job, Summer. I can't wait till I get my first one.
What?
My first sale on Poshmark. Summer just got her first sale on Poshmark.
Oh, good. That's awesome. Paying my son, who is home for the summer break, 50 cents a listing to cross post. He started yesterday. That's awesome.
That is cool. Stop it. Where's that? Who wanted to see Prancer the other day? Who was it? Diane.
It was Diane, yeah.
Diane. There's Prancer. He's looking all pretty for you.
Congratulations, Summer. I'm excited for you.
Prancer
need to put wheels on my shorter self to use as a roll-around cart in the photo area. Ain't paying for $80 for a rolling cart.
Oh no, I know it. These things are so expensive. And that listing on eBay, don't forget.
Yep. Don't wait. I'm gonna go see if my package is here.
Everybody see my Prancer dancer? He's such a pretty boy. Oh, he's such a pretty boy, yeah. This dog loves me. He loves Mama, huh? Yeah. Yeah, he loves Mama. He's a shivery little chihuahua.
Well, that sucks.
What?
I didn't get it.
Oh.
I didn't get my package.
Dang it.
Oh well. I got a different package, but not what I was expecting.
Can you get down? Can you get down? What'd you get?
Oh, I got these poly mailers.
Oh, cool. Those are pretty.
These are a bigger size, and they're like different colors and designs and everything. And
Awesome.
I know that I don't have to do that, because I can just, but I want to do that,
So whenever you sell something on Poshmark, are you sending it USPS boxes, or
No.
just you're sending it through the?
I'm sending it. Well,
poly mailers, depending on what you got.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, how much is a poly mailer?
I don't remember how much these were.
I mean,
what do you mean?
So
it's the same price.
It's same price, okay.
Whether you send it in a box, in a USPS box, or a poly mailer, it's all the same.
Oh.
It's all the same price. But I just wanted to have some different, some different stuff.
Yeah. Toby, come here.
Yeah. But these are actually really cute. They're, like I said, they're larger size. I'm not like stuffing an item through. So I got this style, which I really like. I like that mint green color.
Here's my other little fat chihuahua.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what happened. That was weird.
Well, he's growling.
I don't want to be
I got
held.
these. Just a plain blue.
Cool.
And then like a mauve or a dusty, like a pink.
Pretty.
So, and then another, like I guess that would be like a maroon color.
Yeah, pretty.
I just wanted to have some in stock. That way, if I had a larger item, I could put it in there. Then there's this one here.
Hey, knock it off. He doesn't like my face being close to his face. That's his problem right now. But he's not going to do anything to me. He's just
You're in my
telling me.
doggy space.
He's just telling me about it. Jesus, would you shut up? Hank says he's like an angry Oreo ice cream. That's exactly what he is. We should have called him Oreo.
Oreo.
Oreo? Oreo? Huh?
Move, Ringo.
Bye.
Okay. So, I got those. That bums me out, though, that I didn't get my package, though.
Yeah, but then you can list that stuff for the challenge tomorrow.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It's really good stuff, huh?
It's decent. It's
Cool.
decent.
That's good.
But that's the thing is I don't know exactly what's in each box. So every box is going to be kind of a surprise, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I bought it, it's still going to be a surprise. So,
yeah. Oh, I remember this.
yeah.
You're like, oh, I remember that I picked this up. That's cool.
Hank says, I like using the USPS priority Tyvek mailers and then boxes for anything that needs them. Yeah.
Cool. I have a lot of that stuff, so
Do you?
you know, I'm not worried about, you know, if the only thing is I don't have any tissue paper that's regular. I need Brandon to pick me up some at the dollar store.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think I'm like, you know, kind of ready for anything, you know, if I saw something on there. I gotta pee again. I'll be back.
Okay.
Like I drink 1 cup of coffee and it's like killing me.
It's okay, Sally.
That's funny.
It's okay. I have some colorful polys to use for first class Mercari. That way I'm not using eBay mailers for that. Yeah, and that's something that I don't want to do either. I want to be able to you know, save my eBay stuff for my eBay. So, yeah, I got to get some I need to find some tissue paper. I do want to do that. I think that's, yeah, all my tissue paper is all eBay. So I might keep my eyes open and see if there's anything on Mercari or, you know, for a cheap price. Always looking for the cheap price. Because I like the bigger tissue paper. I can't remember what the size is on that, but
yeah, I hate those little bitty squares of small tissue paper.
Yeah.
They never go around what you're trying to wrap.
Nope.
Unless you're doing a pair of eyeglasses or something.
Yeah, right now I've got like flags, red, white, and blue flags, and then I got white, and I might have a strip or two of blue, but I'm down to the bare minimum right now. 30 by what is it? 30 by 20. So it's this eBay. I love this tissue paper of eBay's. But can't hardly find any tissue paper that size, 30 by 20.
What time do people in Beverly Hills wake up anyway? They need to pay for their gold pen.
Oh, I don't know. It could vary. Well, it's just 8 o'clock there now, so.
Yeah.
And they're probably not in very much of a hurry, I would guess.
Yeah.
That's not what I want.
They probably don't even open up the shops on Rodeo Drive until about noon.
Probably about noon. I've been close to Rodeo Drive. I've never actually, walked down Rodeo Drive. I used to work pretty close to that area, but never did go down there. I should have. That way I could have said that I did, but I don't know, just never did.
OJ, is that where they have rodeos? Sure.
Well, let's see here. Yeah. I wonder what that one is. Oh. Other than after Christmas, tissue paper and a hit up Dollar Tree. Yep, that's true. Anyone have any listing goals today? It's Tuesday, so I have my 40 goal today. Woo!
I'll be on that with you. I have a couple of really good things that I'm going to list tomorrow. I wanted to show you.
Saving back the good stuff, eh?
Oh yeah.
Because tomorrow's going to be some bigger bucks. Because
yes, it is. Yes, it is. Trying to get this dollar sticker off of here because it's definitely worth more than $1. It says a la mode elegant. I don't know if you can see that or not.
I need to get a bunch of stereo components.
That's pretty. I like that. That's cute.
It's meant to go in a in a kitchen or something, or a
Yeah.
bathroom. It could go in a bathroom too,
Yeah.
or a bedroom. It's got a girl in a dress, and it says a la mode.
It's cute.
And then I also have this box, and it's a wooden weaved little box. Use it, like a bathroom box.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know about that. Might have to fix that. One looks like one of those little screws came out of the top. So I don't know. I'll have to look and see if I can find any comparables on that one. But maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah, I thought about just using eBay tissue paper for Poshmark stuff, but I just don't know.
I don't.
That,
I don't know.
that's what Hank says she does.
Oh, is that what she does?
I have a ton of that stuff. I ordered it twice, I think, so I have a lot of it. Oh, well, you just gotta do what works for you. What would you say that is? Like a bamboo?
Kind of looks like that. Yeah, probably a bamboo, I would say.
But the bottom is wooden. I think the straps across the top are wooden. I don't know. Those might be bamboo too. Oh, Hank says she's never ordered the eBay tissue paper. Oh. Okay.
$20 by $30. May 21st. May 6/12. Just trying to find a good deal on this stuff, but I don't know, I'm cheap.
Yeah.
Gotta be cheap.
Well, let's see here. You can use USPS flat rate. Golden rainbows.
Holy cow, some of those Ultra boxes go for a lot of money.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Especially if you find anything with a carved like picture.
All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up for the day. I hope everybody has a wonderful day and get lots of work done. Summer, I think I'm on that 40 item challenge. I think I'm up for that. I could do it. So I hope everybody has a great day, and Turtle Trader said the wife has 3 sales.
Good job.
Woohoo! Yep, get all the sales. All right, guys, we'll see y'all later. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow for the challenge. Don't forget, we're having a listing challenge tomorrow at 8 o'clock a.m. So be ready to list all your goodies. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye, guys.